Notice how Christian had hers and Blueface's child hanging hazardously well. His mother didn't take it excessively well to it. Someone disregarded me with mine, so I'm on telling her. And reminding her the entire day you got a wine bag, grandmother, here on the off chance that you tired, on the off chance that you powerless, I didn't. Underscore underscore. With that was Blueface's mother conveying an admonition to Christian. However, at that point, she took it up an indent by referencing how she's dealt with past child mom dramatization. Sorry, I didn't play with that woman, neither oak. That woman was not my number one individual at the time. Neither one of these did all of that since she said she was unable to find my children. She then multiplied down on not thinking often about everything except rather her child, not even herself or Christian. We might slam each other from life hereafter, assuming that you pick me in my mind. It's presumably going to take me some time to deal with it. And the main thing that I will come clean with you all that got me over it was my child. And in a last note, she uncovered that she wasn't in any way, shape, or form frightened of getting physical. No matter what, so please accept my apologies on the off chance that you could do without my cycle, yet let someone kick you in the head multiple times. And perceive how you like it. I don't allow you 90 years of age. Nobody may say it except for the dynamic among Blueface. And Christian appears to be quite troubling. Yet even now the stakes have been raised higher as the rapper's mother has recently gotten involved. Now, aside from you've been following their story, you presumably don't know that the rapper's mother ought to be the last individual Christian needs to meddle with in light of the fact that based on what she's uncovered it appears she could at last be tired of her child's sweetheart's tricks. Well, the thing is we can't waver for at last. Getting required as Christian has proactively been over and over, got up to speed in a few not great circumstances in the past, yet the greatest element for her association currently is that a kid she's connected with is involved. And assuming we're going by word, on the road certain individuals assume Blueface's mother may be very nearly taking the kid from Christian to make sure she can be the essential guardian. The inquiries presently precisely did she share with Christian that has caused public shock, and how is Blueface in any event dealing with this contention between the apparently two most significant ladies in his day-to-day existence? This is a story with a few layers to it, so assuming I were you, I'd get some popcorn, trust me, in some cases. I don't for even a moment be addressing Callie. I pull up for the kid and drive off. I don't converse with her child. And I go do what I need to do. Commonly, it's normal, so that us could see Blueface and Christian's names in the titles for something strange. Yet what is phenomenal is for one of their moms to be engaged with the unprecedented occasion. And that was the very case this time for the most customary individuals who are unseasoned parents. Their own folks generally need to step in to assist with the children, yet Blueface and Christian apparently picked to go an alternate highway, one that apparently elaborate the rapper's mother, Carlissa Saffold, evidently feeling she needed to step in after she saw something uncommon happening to her grandkid. As per reports, Blueface and Rock as of late had their kid Christian jar. By and large the two have gone through a ton of show over these beyond couple of months anyway. They appear to be focused on co-nurturing. As a matter of fact, Christian was as of late with Blueface at a music video Go for Child Mom show, in spite of the fact that their relationship elements have demonstrated to be very odd. They are attempting to make it work. Sadly, some of the time either Blue or Christian commits a grave error openly, and it becomes a web sensation. That was precisely exact thing occurred on Thursday as a video of Christian at Walmart started getting out and about via virtual entertainment. In the class, Christian was seen with her child in a transporter draping not quite right of her chest anyway. As opposed to supporting her kid's neck, she was allowing his head to hang. Music. This is unbelievably risky for a kid. And well, everybody comprehends that this is the sort of thing you can't do or pull off. That is halfway on the grounds that in this time of online entertainment, individuals of note are frequently examined for their activities, and nobody is excluded from analysis, particularly with regards to nurturing Rocco Rapper. actually television character, coincidentally had herself at the focal point of the virtual entertainment storm. When that video of her became a web sensation, as you'd anticipate from a video like that, it had a few group chatting on the web, with many giving perspectives about exactly the way in which stunning the video was, yet generally netizens censured her one individual, composed rather than Chrisean, figuring out how to capably deal with and even hold her kid, who was prepared for a moment, snapback body so Hertz could be at each occasion with that child, now she in Walmart, that child hanging on by a string. Some additionally hauled her child daddy in, with the general mishmash saying, and we should not fail to remember her child daddy is Blueface honey, the most terrible guardians ever, my God. Yet the analysis wasn't just from irregular individuals on the web. Even her close relatives stepped in to discuss it, one of whom was Blueface's mom. As we've previously brought up, got my child in the Jayak Bullet supermarket, with the GS collapsed over as he doing a back twist, like he in the Drisk bullet mark vaulting. As of now, she shouted you all over her, allowing him to stroll around Walmart. Who the bullet reference bullet indicator is strolling around Walmart. You send someone to Walmart, you don't stroll around Walmart, no, you in there, where the M indicator, the bullet F indicator, Seiki indicator, as taking out this reference mark telephones to obliterate your picture and your entire life. She said prior to proceeding to decry her for shopping at Walmart, it's various arrangements of individuals. Why you going around there, F bullet mark reference with them individuals? At the very least, Chrisean didn't see the value in the analysis from her Poe's mom, and she made it extremely understood and exceptionally open in an Instagram live meeting, making sense of what occurred with her child at the retail location. Chrisean discussed the entire episode, yet took a diversion to call out Saffold, and afterward, gracious do I get Carlissa. I never talked yet for this reason. You never will see your grandson, since it resembles you're an underhanded individual. This isn't your grandbaby. It's my child for genuine. She hit back at Saffold on her own stream. You behaving like you need to get thump up again, Rock hollered, referring to their past. Quarrel continue to pop. Or somebody is so blameless you can save me all day. Yet like at your age, seeing as Blueface's mother was addressing her with some expert in her voice. Many fans decided on agreeing with Rock's stance with some in any event, calling Blueface's mother out in the process, alluding to the rapper's mother. One individual composed, she's not saying it BC, she's stressed for the kid. Any other way she'd be en route to assist with the child, she's just express it as a method for slamming Chrisean. Wretched someone else added, she don't have to discuss no one nurturing on the grounds that look how her child turned out, talking about Blueface. It wasn't his mother that was annoyed about how things went down. Even the rapper himself appeared to have been bushwhacked by the video of his kid being in a hazardous situation. With Chrisean on X, previously known as Twitter, the Thoshin, a rapper, in a now erased tweet composed, trust me, I'm similarly basically as astonished as you all. He anyway explained that the tweet was not about her. My last tweet had none to do with the Walmart video. My last tweet was about the conciliatory sentiment and decent things she said about me on live, to the extent that the Walmart video, she gone to her, and I can't obsessively hover over her. And the child you all said I was doing excessively, so I eased off. She going to be Blueface followed it up with another post where he trusted she'd be a more dependable parent to his child. While appearing to offer Chrisean help, I realized she going through some, and it's difficult, no hood harder than being a parent, so I won't be unkind to her, no more, since her psychological state decides how my child day goes the drain. It rapper composed, adding we should urge her to be more responsible and dependable. This opportunity around arrive on Rock. We got this, I'm here. While Chrisean had previously reprimanded Blueface's mom in her viral Instagram meeting, that wasn't the main thing she addressed Rock, who went on Instagram Live on Friday, September 22nd, likewise answered to a portion of the analysis, that she's gotten in the result of the viral video. The young lady that is recording you could essentially say, "Do you want assistance? You recorded me. Since I'm renowned, it's irritating yet you recording me." As opposed to assisting me with appreciating that is one thing too. She expressed in an extended IG Live public service announcement that she was totally wrecked, and that not supporting her child's head was a slip-up anyway. She wishes others would elect to help her, instead of essentially taking out their telephones. When you're a mother, you can become overpowered on the grounds that there's such a lot of happening in your mind. Rock commented, "Well, I'm at Walmart. It's indicator bullet T. They have two